I'd like to talk to you guys about a very serious subject, and one that has been overlooked, and I think it needs to be addressed. I want to talk to you guys about a silent killer, one that has the capacity and has been shown to have the capacity to spread much faster than COVID. It's not even talked about. The worst part is I've seen a lot of my family and friends infected by it, and very few are immune to this very deadly and very silent killer, because this thing kills you very, very slowly. And its paralyzing effects are just unfathomable, put it that way. And well, the thing is that you don't see it on the news. You don't see it, and this is another thing. One of the many diseases that has not been spoken, in mainstream media. You don't see it in the news. You don't hear about it anywhere else. This is like been completely brushed under the rug, and it's the one that's in the closet that's hiding, and it's that boogeyman, and it's affected a lot of people, and now it's spreading like wildfire. And this silent killer is doing massive damage to society, and nobody's talking about it, and that's scary. The effects of it, you can see it around us. You walk into any store and you can see the effects of it. You see it in the streets today. You see the effects of it. It's just, it's gone to the point where we are in its grip, and people don't realize what that is. Well, it's fear porn. Fear porn, and the spreading of fear porn. And this is what everybody is doing. And this is what has to stop. It's affected everybody. What do I mean by fear porn? Well, people that are caught in a perpetual cycle of, watching all these devastating, these gut-wrenching videos of how the future is going to be. We know how the future is going to be. How the future is going to be, and how the government is doing that, and how this, and don't get me wrong, I'm one of those guys that believes in that. I have my own suspicions, and I have my own beliefs, as everybody knows, but there's a difference between understanding something and knowing something's going on, and then getting out to do something about it, and a completely different thing, sitting there and enjoying it like you're gonna masturbate on. And most people are literally psychologically masturbating on this fear porn, passing it on left and right, from person to person. Did you see this? Did you hear that? Did you read this? The same stuff is going around over and over from just different channels. How many times can you read from different sources? Qantas, are now, demanding vaccines before they travel. We know that the entire airlines are going to be doing this. All of it is part of the plan. We know this stuff. The worst part is that how many times can you share the same story from different sources as if to justify, what you're doing? I mean, and what's happening out there. We understand that. Here's the problem. It's one thing to read something and go, oh fuck, something's going on here. We got to do something about this. This cannot go on. And it's another thing to sit back and go, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh look, oh fuck, what did he do? Oh shit, oh no, I gotta share this with another million people. Oh fuck, did you read that? I gotta share this with other million. People are sharing stuff from 5 years ago, and calling it today. Also contributing to misinformation. I mean, it's important to show the right information, because there's enough information to incriminate the government, with these lockdowns. I mean, credible people out there are doing it. But what we're doing, and I involve myself in there, what we're doing is we are constantly spinning something out of control. And now we're sitting in front of the screen, and I stopped, and if you notice, a lot of people, I don't answer back in terms of their email, their messenger, videos that they send me, because it's, you know, I've got other things to do during the day, and I don't mean it in a sarcastic way. I do. There's, you know, I'm saving lives. I'm staying home playing PS4. You know, I'm watching TV. I'm catching up on what's the best way to watch TV. What's the best way to play PS4. You know, there's so many things I need to do. You know, I've got guitar playing happening, and, you know, bouzouki playing, and, you know, there's some training that's going on too. I mean, yeah, there's other things that have to be done. But to sit there in front of that video after video, do you know that people are so stressed out? And you're stressing yourselves out, and this is what's happening. You are doing the damage to yourself, and even worse than that. I'm not trying to induce fear here and you know, add to the fear of porn. Now I'm trying to create a little awareness. What you're doing is you're spreading it to your kids. Yeah, but Aris, how the fuck am I spreading it to my kids? I'm just keeping it to myself, between me and my husband, me and my boyfriend, me and my this, me and my wife, whatever. You know, between my friends. I'll tell you how you're doing it. Because you show it in your face. You show it with the way that you are, with how you behave. You show it regularly. It shows in your face, in your language, in your body language, the way you talk. It shows. Kids can perceive these things, and you're fucking scaring the shit out of them. And I see it. You're scaring the fuck out of these kids. And then you're saying, why are my kids scared? Well, he's watching you behave like a fucking psycho. I mean, in total perpetual fear. You're the mouse on the wheel that can't get off the wheel. This is what it's like. This is what you're like. You can't get off that fucking wheel. It's like, you know, how much more can you watch of this stuff without taking action? It's called impotence. Watch as much porn mags as you can. You can't get it up and you can't do it. It's impotence, buddy. Put naked ladies in front of you. You can't get it up and can't do anything. It's impotence. What's the point of having them? To psychologically masturbate? Because this is exactly what's going on. You are psychologically masturbating to fear porn. And you are infecting everybody else. It's a big disease. And I'm saying we are infecting everybody else. This has to stop. What has to take place is we understand what's going on. Let's take action. Not only let's take action, let's put it to work. Because living it on a virtual platform does make the warrior not. It means absolutely nothing. All you're doing is leaving it on that and creating more fear. And it means nothing. All it is just talked about. That's all it is. It's talked about, and that's it. That's as far as it goes. So instead of sitting there and just going, look at this, look at that, let me share with another 50 people. You know, it means absolute babkas. You know, it's one thing to throw it around and say, create awareness. But where are you when the time comes when the protest is out there? How many of you that send these videos out will actually make an effort to say, you know something? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna be present at this. I'm gonna be one extra body present, one extra voice. Even if you don't have to have a voice, one extra body present. Those I get it. Those people, absolutely kudos to you. The rest of you, what are you doing? When the time comes that you need to protest, ask yourself, why would you want to be spreading fear instead of spreading encouragement? Guys, this is what we're going to do. This is where we're going to go. This is what needs to be happening, Berlin style. But when that time comes, I'm going to go, well, I have to babysit my kids. So, well, the dog had to poop, and then he pooped wrong, and then they had to take him to the hospital because the vet. And then my car wasn't feeling well. I saw snowflakes. It's calling for less than 1 millimeter of rain. Bring a fucking umbrella. The thing is that this fear porn has gotten completely out of hand. It's causing a problem much greater than COVID itself. It's making people impotent to fear. This is what we need to do, is to stop. Stop that. Now start sending messages of encouragement. Messages that create bravery, that say, let's go, let's do. None of this fucking, oh my God, did you see this? Look what they're going to put us into camps. Good. Let them fucking put me in a camp. Provide at least a pool table there, or a fucking or a poker table. At least allow me my cigars, man. And maybe a motorcycle ride here and there wouldn't be a bad fucking idea. Absolutely. What are you afraid you're gonna fucking die? You will. You might not die of COVID. You might die of something else. What the fuck? Send messages of encouragement, of action to take. None of this fear porn, where this becomes more prevalent than your sex life. I wish you all a good day. Just learn to live on the bright side and stay away from the darkness. And look up to God, because He has this. This is one thing we all forget. And we need to pray together for this, because alone, obviously, you see it's not working. Prayer does wonders. So God bless you all. Have a great day. Stay away from fear porn. Stick to normal porn. Just kidding. Bye.